island of Papua is the largest of the three in the world, the very rich country that has abundant, amazing natural resources like a sleeping giant, country chic, beautiful lush in the easternmost regions of Indonesia, with the sheen of this nature and its beauty potential continues to show the existence worldwide. Wealth and natural beauty under the sea, which held across of the bird's head waters, offers a great value of bargain as also a warm and intense issue discussed all over the world, ranging from the Triton Bay in Kaimana, natural beauty under the sea in the Raja Ampat Island, and the history of World War II in Shurngue and Shurnai, village Werur, district of South Sapor Tambrauw Regency, to tussle with whale sharks in the Gulf of Cendrawasih on the Regency of Manokwari.
Tahu apa yang ada di bawah dasar laut, baik itu terumbu karangnya, baik itu spesies-spesies langka daripada ikan-ikan yang ada, peninggalan perang dunia kedua itu berupa kapal, pesawat, senjata, amunisi dan lain-lain ya, ditenggelamkan. Ya, posisinya pas di mana, koordinat berapa itu kita tidak tahu. Sampaikan bahwa di koordinat sekian itu ada peninggalan yang bagus. Itu atau kapal yang ditenggelamkan, pesawat, dan lain-lain itu nanti mereka juga sekaligus menyampaikan juga bahwa arus laut.
Talking about Papua Island, especially the province of West Papua, then we will run out of words and never tired discussing the natural wealth, either forest, sea, local wisdom, arts and cultures, customs, friendliness, and familiarity. The awesome community can be a power unto itself. Development and the isolation of the region in the province of West Papua carries a very positive impact for the community and the region that has not known nationally or internationally named Tambrauw country, for example. Tambrauw Regency is a district of the new autonomous region with the capital in the district of Fef under the laws of the Republic of Indonesia number 65 in 2008. The district includes the 12 districts and 117 was extracted by the parent district, is subordinate to and slided from the province of West Papua, which lies on top of the Bird's Head Papua Island. Regency of Tambrauw, labeled Conservation Regency, has an area of more than 7,000 kilometers square. To the east is bordered by the district of Manokwari, the west is bordered by the district of Sorong, north bordering the Pacific Ocean, and to the south the district shares a border with the district of Barat. The area is famous for two seasons, the dry season and rainy season. Dry season usually lasts not too long because of the influence of the rainy season is happening constantly, so that the area can be also called moist or wet areas. In the meantime, the population based on the population census in 2010 and 2012 is the sole inhabits 29,119 in 5 sub-tribes. Tribe Abun, Bayak, Mia, Irires, and Pur. They live their lives with farming, hunting, ranching, fishing, and barter system.
yang bertitik star di South Sapor, Werur, Werbes, Pulau Dua, dan akan berakhir di Mari. Bagaimana pemerintah daerah dan seluruh masyarakat Tambrauw mengetahui kekayaan alam yang terpendam di bawah dasar laut ini, baik dari spesies terumbu karang, ikan hias maupun bangkai-bangkai kapal atau pesawat peninggalan perang dunia kedua oleh tentara sekutu.
The diversity of the communities that inhabit the district Tambrauw has made the country as one of the opportunities of tourist destination in the province of West Papua and the eastern part of Indonesia. The diversity is so rich, it felt still not complete without exposing its tourist wealth potential. That question is the potential potency of natural sea bottom makes everyone curious to explore. A strong desire of the Tourism, Culture, Youth and Sport Department of District Tambrauw to prove the potential of nature under the sea on the north coast and the East County Tambrauw deserve be taken into account. Poured in a small expedition, the expedition was carried out in the form of mapping potential underwater nature, which aims to identify and confirm the potential of nature under the sea on the north coast and East County Tambrauw. By forming a team of mapping potential underwater nature consisting of 11 people and is divided into two large teams named Teams Potential Mapping of Coastal and Marine Natural Potential Mapping, an expedition funded on the 22nd to 25th of April 2013. The activities carried out by taking the location beginning in Nguye and Surnai, or in the Dutch called the island of Amsterdam, and the Middelburg is located in the waters of the Pacific Ocean. Nguye and Surnai is the fourth leading being recorded by the expedition as a frontline country in the province of West Papua. The island of Nguye and Surnai have a contour of sloping material forming hollow in the coral sand and clean beaches and its crystal clear water of any depth of visibility with a radius of 15 to 30 meters. The availability of clean water was enough to take advantage of the old water wells in the village of Werur, Sound Support legacy of the allies of World War II in 1942 and 1944. The diving conducted from the shoreline to a depth of 30 meters. Here, the expedition team found several shipwrecks or landing ship tank, a former World War II by Allied forces. The wreck consists of two major parts that have torn the bow and stern of the ship. Overall, the wreck was covered with the soft coral and most have been buried by sand. Completely, wreck it reached to a depth of 50 meters. The dive is very impressive due to the safety stop. Divers do the photo shoot in the sea life that attracts them is mantis shrimp. The diving conducted in the afternoon gave a strong indication of the existence of undersea tourism potential, which has its unique attraction. The diving conduct since this morning was quite stressful. A group of fish, group of sweet lips and the bumphead parrotfish welcome us. More astonishing still, at the depth of 15 to 20 meters, wrecks of the former Second World War ships scatter almost throughout the cluster of coral and sand to a depth of 40 meters. The wreck, other than have been covered with soft corals and hard corals, also has become home to millions of fish, glassfish, and a variety of other fish. On this dive, also divers meet rays. The dive in the underwater contours condition shaped slope became a very memorable dive. When a beautiful multicolored rainbow reflecting on the sunset and coconut trees, the sun seeming to sleep above the Pacific Ocean. Dive into the in front of the old pier of former location of the World War II by the Allied forces in the village of Werur Sound Sapor in 1942 until 1944. With the optimism that began to thin out, the divers descended to a depth of 20 meters. Quite astonishing because at this point there are a lot of new young coral new coral cluster form. Both hard corals and soft corals cover the area with a healthy condition. Although still visible former damaged by natural and human, but the condition of water and corals here showed a good growth rate. The day before the dive, a number of residents of